Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. I'm standing in for another crafter who got sick. So I got jumped on a minute early because I wasn't sure if I should or not. So we're just kind of waiting to be streamed in. So we're just giving it a few minutes before we get started here. Hopefully everybody's good. Tonight I have another event, Crafter on the Clock. Vintage and Thrifted at 7:30 Central Standard Time. So I'm excited about that one too. So we're just waiting on to get in. Hey Joy, how are you? I'm just waiting to get streamed in for Wild Honey. I'm subbing for another lady who got sick. You know, this weather, it doesn't help anybody, right? So, okay, we should be getting streamed in. I'm waiting for there she is. Thank you guys. Hey, welcome to Wild Honey. We are doing the Traveling Sisterhood. Now, due to somebody getting sick, I'm subbing and I didn't have anything traveling, so we're doing a Christmas pillow. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Stephanie. So, we're going to do a vintage pillow. So, before we do anything, you guys know me. I love using drop cloth. If you guys get a chance to, I do everything with drop cloth and fabric. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to seal this fabric on here. This is just a drop cloth and a very soft, what do you call these, chamois? Hey Teresa, the chamois or something from Dollar Tree. Oh yes, I live and breathe the drop cloth. I don't know how many pillows and handbags I've made with this. So we're gonna go ahead and my suggestion is anytime you make anything with drop cloth, a little of my stuff here. Use heavy duty glue. You don't want to use thin glue for this. Yeah, isn't it fun? Oh God, yes, I love this stuff. Can you guys see okay? So basically, the soft part's going to be just the back. And if you're not following Wild Honey, make sure to follow them and join their group. It's free. Hi Susan, how are you? Hey Nikki, how are you? I'm going to try to keep up with everybody. I had my table all set up for my live for tonight with Crafter on the Clock, but hey, I'm here to help anybody if they need help. So now we have, you would think you'd want to use the soft part up front, but you really don't. You want the soft part in the back, and we use the drop cloth, but I did a grunge on this. So it's kind of dirty looking. I like it like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, sorry, this glue is getting all over me. We are going to put some vintage lacing on here. Hi Donna Pinson, how are you? Hey Lindsay. So we're gonna take this beautiful lacing that I've already coffee stained. Hey Dawn. Are you guys gonna get tired of me? Because when I come on at 7:30, are you guys gonna be able to be awake? I've never done, well, maybe I have done two in a day. I don't know. So we're going to take the thin glue. Now just remember when you're doing, hey Cheryl, anytime you're using lace, use thin glue. Don't use heavy glue. So we're going to go a little at a time. This glue gun's not the greatest glue gun. I don't know what this thing's defect in life is. But if you use too heavy a glue, it's going to seep through and it's going to burn your fingers. And I love doing Christmas pillows. It's got to be my favorite thing to do. I don't worry about perfection. They look vintage. They're a little cockeyed sometimes, but it's okay. Just got to have fun. Remember, crafts are supposed to be fun. So just straighten it out a little bit. Take your time side to side. Yeah, I had my space all clean for myself. Hey, Abby, I had everything. Thank you guys for sprinkling. I had it all clean, ready to go. And I'm like, oh, no, I got to move everything out of the way now. So it's okay. It's all sitting there waiting for me the next time around. I hate glue. Strings everywhere. Oh. So is everybody doing well? Hi, Laura. How are you? Hey, Michelle. How are you? Hey, Joanne. Let me keep going here. This glue sticks. Keep going. So I wish I would have had something traveling, but I didn't have anything for traveling, so Hey, when you see the print that I have, I went on Etsy. I love Etsy. I don't know about you guys, but I spend a lot of money on Etsy. And I have to stop doing that. And as you do this and pull the fabric, if it's a little long in some spots, because mind you, this is old fabric, just pull it down and you can trim it later. Okay, let me just make sure I've got it all on there. It's all tucked in. So now you can see what the pillow looks like. It's my standard, hey Kathy, it's my standard pillows I make, okay? Now we're not gonna stuff it until towards the end because we have to decorate. Okay, so I gotta show you my printable. This is from Etsy. It's Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Hey Teresa, how are you? Isn't that cool? I put it on a grunged fabric that I did. Thank you for sprinkling me. And we're gonna use this. Hey Leanne, how are you? So now we're gonna take this, we're gonna glue it. I'm gonna try to do a little at a time with this because I gotta make sure I do it the right way and it's straight. Okay, before I lay it down, try to make sure I've got it straight. I do it my method, hand on each side, do it the right way and use a ruler. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And this thing is so cute, you guys, this printable. Oh, I just love, I gotta stop spending money on Etsy, but they're so unique. Some of the stuff is just so unique. I tried to explain to my husband I'm going live and he's in the kitchen. Why didn't you do that? Hey Laura, how are you? That looks pretty good. So here you go. It's all that glue. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night, the night before Christmas. How you doing, Laura? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Like I said, I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So, okay, so now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some more lacing. Now, I like to use a combination of old lacing, new lacing. Hi, Martha, how are you? Hey, Sandy. Also, I like new as well as old lacing. I can never tell which is the right side though. They all look the same to me. So we're gonna start putting our lacing on next. So we're gonna add lacing around the picture. Okay. We'll cut it, put it down, cut it, put it down. Make sure I've got it all in the right spot. It's really pretty when you can find some unique lacing. Now this stuff is from Amazon. It's not the greatest lacing, but it seems to work really well with my pillows. Hi Gwen, how are you? So we're gonna keep going. Before I glue it down, I just want to make sure I have all my pieces. It actually makes it a little easier for me. I feel like I'm wrapping a Band-Aid up here with this stuff. Okay, so can you guys see what I'm doing? I should push you guys back a little bit more. Hang on. There, you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so let's glue this. Suggestion is thin glue, never heavy glue. Always the thin glue. You could really burn yourself bad with this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and line it all the way down. And these are decorative pillows. These are not pillows you're gonna sleep with. These are, you're gonna put them on your bed and that's where it's gonna stay. I've saved only, I think, one pillow of all my pillows for myself. And it's my Halloween one. It's the one I saved. I love Halloween, but then everybody knows that. Okay. We're gonna keep going. Hey Megan, how are you? Okay, let me keep going. Make sure I've got it. And I love about this lacing is it comes up on the side so it's not all flat. So then just put it across. And again, do the same thing. Gently put it down. See, I almost would have lost this, guys. TLC. Tish, how are you doing, Tish? I'm going to get back online and start seeing everybody again. Eventually, my world will get better. I'm praying. Okay, so here's another one. Hey, Lori, how are you? Hey, Sandy. And Sandy is up next with Burlap and Bling Creations. I'm doing good. We're hanging in there. Hey, Sherry. So now we're going to continue on adding, and lots of adding. We're going to add this red lace down the side. Doing these pillows, I'm ready for Christmas. Now, most people say, nah, I am, yes. Soon as my Halloween party's over with, I already start to pull out Christmas. But then I pull out Christmas because I go straight into getting ready for my Christmas party, which is in early December. So it takes me about a good month to decorate. I'm a little off here, but I'm going to cut that. Yes, I do love my holiday. I can't see anymore. Anything else like that? So I'm going to get some decent scissors. It's getting on my nerves having scissors that don't work very well. Sorry, my dryer's going. My wash machine's going. Oh, thank you, Lois. Oh, thank you, Lois. I don't have a problem. I appreciate the offer too. I was a little frazzled there for a second, like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? But when in doubt, a pillow comes in handy. If you're off a little bit, just go back up there and nip these little babies. There we go. Hey Martha, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my pillows. Hey Dewey, hey Marjorie. I love pillows. This is the best way to make a pillow, guys. Best way. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, let me think, what was I doing? Oh. Let's go ahead and make a tag. What time is it? What time I got? 5? No, I got 5:15, right? Okay, hey Amy, how are you? So now the next thing, I got glue here. Sorry guys, glue on here, something. Okay, so we got this. Oh, most important thing, I gotta put my glitter on here. Now Melanie from Outback made a really good suggestion. Since you have pets, diamond dust is not really the greatest thing, I suggest, because, hey Ruben, because it's glass and it can get into your animal's feet. Now, if you have no pets, it's great. I do spray my stuff so that the stuff won't come off, but so from this point on, except if it's actually like Christmas ornaments, I'm going to use just my Epsom salt. Hey Lori, how are you? And to me, it makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and start adding some Epsom salt, guys. Another thing I just can't get enough. don't worry about it. Just makes it look like it's a vintage pillow. And again, these you don't have to worry about perfection, so don't panic. You can just about do anything you want with this because it's just gonna look really nice. I try to get as much of the sleigh and as much of all this. It just makes it look so much better. And if you've ever seen the vintage deer and all that, how much glitter is on everything. It's just, oh, just love it. The only thing I don't enjoy about this is cleaning up. I'm not a fan of having to clean up after myself. And all this is gonna do is give you all this. I'm gonna take some down here. Here, and you don't have to worry about being perfect. It's just going to hang on all these little spots. Sorry, sometimes I forget to look up. I start doing these things and sometimes I just forget that there's even people around, you know? Okay, and I am going to do this again and one more side just to make sure. Okay. This is messy, guys. Just, you know, this is messy, but it's so fun. Just have fun with it. It's messy. Believe me, I'm messy. Find my little container, as I have everything in my container that we can remove. And then we will take this number. But this is a safer method than having your animals affected. But you do you. It kind of kicked in a little bit for me, and I started to thinking about my little buddy down here who loves the craft room. He's sleeping on a shelf. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hey, Ruben. Did I say hi to you, Ruben? I can't remember anymore. I think sometimes my brain cell's not here. Sometimes you may have to go over a couple little areas. Just try to get as much as you can. And you can seal this, guys, when you're done. Seal this with Mod Podge sealer. Hey, Shelly. How are you? Hey, Teresa Forrest. Oh, did I say hi to you already? I'm sorry if I did. I don't know. Sometimes I have my Dory moment where I forget what I'm doing. So what I would normally do when I'm done with this, not right now, I can find my spray. Where is it? You want to seal your stuff. Seal it with this Mod Podge mat. It will hold everything. Hey, Debbie. It'll hold everything in place. Hey, Faye. How are you? So it's a good sealer for just about anything you use. Okay. So we have that little vintage glittery look, kind of like a postcard. Okay, see. Okay, I just lost there's my tag. Okay, so what time is it? 4:48. I gotta learn how to slow down. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a ribbon in the corner. If worst case scenario, I got enough stuff around here, I can come up with something. So we're gonna do a little bit of a bow. Hang on, some of the stuff is all over the place. That's the other stuff you get to have all over your house, okay? So we're gonna just do a little simple bow. Gotta go slow. Hi, Nick. Oh, no, I said hi, Nikki. I'm sorry. Hey, Ken, how are you? So I've got to sit here and go slow. 4:48. And if not, worst case scenario, I just chit-chat. Okay, so we got our little vintage. I've got my bows are all coffee stained. Hey, Carol, how are you? see, how slow can Donna go? She can't go slow at all. And we're gonna add a little of that Excelsior. I think that'll look cute in here. So you like it so far, guys? Girls, guys? Oh yeah, this I got this from, oh, where did I get this from? I got this from Walmart for $5 about probably 4 years ago. Always check their clearance section, guys. I mean, I got some good big things of paint. Lots of paint from there. Okay, I am going to use, hold on. Where's my Excelsior? Let's see if Donna can go slower. Very hard, very hard, very hard, very hard. Maybe I had too many carbs today, you guys. And my sister and niece is in town. Oh, we have something going on. Okay. What did I had a ribbon in here. Here it is. Of course, it's hidden down here. See if I can slide this baby in there. I got time. Maybe not. Did anybody else got this one? It's a really nice one. It goes all the way out too. It's got this on it, which I never use half of the stuff that's on here, you guys. Oh, who's having a baby? Somebody's having a baby. Oh, thank you. I gotta always try to remember I got all this other stuff around here too I gotta use. You know how that goes. We learn as we go along. What happened here? There we go. I'll have to get all pumped up for another event at 7:30. Should be pretty interesting, guys. I'll probably be tired by the time I'm done tonight. Okay. I'm gonna fluff this baby up. I'm kind of glad I didn't do anything with paint because I was trying to save myself from making a mess here. Hi, Lindsay. Did I say hi, Lindsay, to you before? Oh, cool. She's having a baby. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go put this on. Oh, it was hot. Oh, I didn't mind those fingers being missing. I have no more fingerprints anymore, guys. They can't find me. Just kidding. Every battle wound from arts and crafts, huh? Oh, man. It's a rough one. How's that? How's that look so far, guys? Hi, Denise. How are you? Okay. So we got that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the little bit of white. I like that little bit of white. We're going to add a... Now, I don't have a big bell. I have a silver. And I have two little guys. So should I just use one of the little guys as in the middle? I know, fingers scroll back. I know. Should I use this little one? Hey, Janet. Should I just use the little one? I don't have any. This one's not aged, but this one is. Oh, thank you. Should I use the little or big? Hey, Sheila. Which one? Should I just use that little guy? So here's the... If I were to do a Norms, that's a Norms. The Rusty Bell? Okay. What did the little rusty dude? It just went all in everything. And I forgot to bring a rag. And you can't take me anywhere, guys. Can't take me anywhere. Go in here. I have to go buy some more bells. Okay. I've got to figure out I've got 15. I've got some time left. Didn't expect to go through this real quickly. Hold on, guys. The mind is thinking here. Oh, you know what? So this is what the pillow will look like. Okay? We still gotta stuff it. What am I thinking? We gotta stuff it. I gotta go buy. I've got a list of stuff I have to buy now. If I only had a brain today. So we're gonna stuff this up. Now, in time, this will all settle and it won't be so lumpy and stuff. So, then I ripped the pillow apart just so I had something today. Anybody else do that? Just rip pillows apart and put it in one of your craft projects? Ooh, that's really soft stuff. It's very velvety like. I don't think I can do that for a long period of time, you guys. I don't know. My brain's not with the program. I know. Dory can't help it. She's special. Dory's got moments. Stuff is like air out of that pillow. It's probably a good quality pillow and I just ripped it apart. Look at this stuff. Man, my stuff's not like that. So whoever gets this pillow is going to have a nice soft one. Okay, now we're gonna go to the bottom. Slowly, slowly, slowly glue it. Glue with heavy glue, don't glue with little glue. Okay, you gotta take your time on this one. Well, ouch! Ow, ow. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't need that though. Don't try this at home. Gosh. There's a problem with my glue. I swear, it is hot. I think I took all the fingerprints off. Hey Barb, how are you? Hi Maddie, how are you? Hey Tammy. I don't know what the deal is. I'll pull the skin off I'll have my skin ripped off here. And using this chamois or whatever that is from Dollar Tree, oh my God, it makes a perfect backing to a pillow. Yeah, the nice thing about the evening one, oh, I still gotta use glue. It's okay. I'll get new fingers then. It's all in my skin. That's okay. I got this. This glue gun is very hot. And it's nice though that it is, but it's hot. Oh, Maddie and Dana. Hi, how are you? Yep. It's horrible stuff. Especially this glue gun. It is hot. But then normal people would take their fingers out of it instead of put their fingers inside of it, right? Okay. What do you think? You like that? And it says, Merry Christmas to all, and the night before Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And then there's the little bow. We got Andrew again. Are we gonna have to block him? Okay, so since I have 15 minutes to spare, this is gonna be interesting, guys, because I'm gonna try to do I'm going to try to multitask a muffin. See if we can do this. Okay, we are going to make real quickly a pumpkin roll, guys. Thank you, guys. So the trick to the pumpkin roll is, this is Project Foam. It is ½ inch thick, and usually these you just need thin strips to make a pumpkin roll. Thank you, guys. So the trick is to give yourself a top. Make your top go in first, and then slowly roll it. And this really works out well to make yourself a roll. Hang on, I've got fuzz everywhere. Okay, can you see the cinnamon roll already? Or pumpkin roll? I gotta kill time, so we're gonna be rolling it, baby. We are going to be rolling it, okay? Now, I have to do everything in a fast mode because I gotta slow my roll down here. Where is I got my nuts, and I need, sorry guys, I'm trying to find my little piping bags. Just bear with me. Any normal given time, I would be with the program. Hang on. We'll just have to use this. We have to use this. And what did I do with my little... Sorry, guys. I normally have everything ready, but like I said, I was asked to come, and I guess this would be, bear with me. I just have to find the doggone little, my thing. Where did my cup go? You know, it doesn't pay to organize. Well, let's see if we can just use this and pipe the bag. Let's give it a whirl. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's just go for it. Did it come undone? I'm normally not like this. Hey, Carol. It's actually supposed to be a pumpkin roll. A pumpkin roll. Why is this thing not staying? I gotta kill time. See, when I clean is when I can't find anything, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta let this dry a second. I have to stop putting stuff away. I think when in doubt, look on the floor and you will find stuff. I'm gonna try that one. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's do this real quickly. We got time. We are going to fill this, but we're going to do it a little differently. If we have time, I can do a pumpkin roll. Is there... Oh, I didn't know they have these sealed. Interesting. Now with a pumpkin roll, you don't have to do much. I don't have the right tip. Hey, Cynthia, we're going to just take it, instead of going inside the circles, we're going to go around the circles. Now, this is an oddball because it goes in a different direction than me. I have to remember to stop so I can turn it. Goes my finger. Sometimes this stuff gets mushy. And then you just take your little thing. This happens sometimes, guys, so don't worry about it. Just take this, and you're supposed to make it whippy, like you frosted it by hand. Sometimes you get a little booger here that decides it's going to do its own thing, but it's okay. Okay. Now we're going to do our little cinnamon. Then we're going to put a little powdered sugar over it. It's okay, guys. I got this. Hi, Karen. Welcome from Florida. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Barbara. If I didn't catch you, I'll catch you on the rebound here. Sometimes I forget. Okay. So let's add a couple nuts to this. I still got 10 minutes, guys. I could do a whole grocery store soon. Now, sometimes these stick and sometimes they don't. So just shove them in there. As you hear them all over the place. Find nuts everywhere. Sometimes they stick and sometimes they don't. Just try to get them in there a little. So, here's one little cinnamon roll. I have to tell you what the white powder is. Cornstarch. Hi, Jolene. How are you? Hey, Sandy. I'm trying to kill time here. So, there's that. We still got time. So, these are, hold on, I'll show you. These are what we did before. This is a pumpkin roll. So I'm going to make a small version of it because we got like some time yet. And then I did the baby, and I have baby ones. I did these little baby ones. Anybody hungry? I did some baby ones too. Aren't they fun? You guys got to try these. Okay, so we should have time to do one more. Let's see. Yeah, we got time. We got this, guys. Dory's got this. Dory's got this. Has anybody done a real one? I have not done a real one. I am going to do though, because my gosh, I'm hungry already. We're having wings for dinner tonight. You put them in the oven at 350, guys. Season them really good with whatever seasoning you want, like Old Bay and stuff. And put them in there for on 350 for like maybe 30 minutes. Oh my God, they are amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna take this one, get that white powdery stuff out of the way. Again, craft foam. Don't worry about perfection because you're gonna roll it and you're not gonna notice it. So again, we're just rolling it. Simple roll. What time is it? I got time. Okay. And then we glue it. You could put a piece of paper in there or cardboard, but it'll be fine. And this is going to be a small one. Hi, Francine. How are you? Yes, I know. Anytime I work with this stuff, I did it for a live, and I had powder all over my face and everything. Okay. So we're going to do this one. We just want to make sure it's going to hold. Again, this one just does not want to hold. Where's my little paper? I'm gonna go ahead and put that little paper in there. What time is it? 8. We got time for it. The paper in there, I guess that makes it a little bit better. Yeah. Put that always at the end. Roll it again for the 50 millionth time. Okay. Don't worry about Don't worry about seeing the paper. You're not going to see it. Oh yeah, Walmart is the best place to buy that stuff. You can make so many things, guys. You could probably do candy canes and stuff out of this. I still got time, guys. What is the dealio? I could do an whole grocery store soon. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. And remember, these you don't need as much. Now, if you want to roll, I'm just having a rough time today, hang on. If you want to, you can put it inside the frosting, but I would suggest not to because you're just wasting material. You're wasting the frosting. Trying to make sure it stays. Now, if you ever see any of my videos, I can actually do what I'm supposed to be doing. This one didn't want to work for me. Okay, is it gonna stay? Stay? You gonna stay? Are we gonna break? Just waiting for that anticipation, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this. Now, you don't have to mush it. We won't mush this one. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. I don't really have the right tip. It's better when you have a small little tip than a big tip on these. But maybe we will still do that. I think it looks better sometimes messed up than perfect. Let's flatten it out a little bit more. Like I said, this was just quick time. I still have time. I have time, guys. What am I gonna do? I have time. Okay, so you can do your powder first. And then we'll put some cinnamon on top of that. Oops. Sorry, my hands don't function like they used to. I'm really messy when I do this. You should see me in the kitchen. I'm a one mess. Okay, now hold on. Yeah, this one, these kind reminds me of the Debbie ones. These remind me of the Debbies. Okay. Now this one you can take, and since I didn't have all my stuff out, we will just put some frosting on the top. Sorry, my hands touch everything, so we're gonna just put a little frosting on the top. And we're gonna put some blackberries. What time is it? Yeah, 3 minutes. How slow can I put the berries on? Hang on, guys. We got some berries, blueberries. And we can put a little bit of greenery on there. You don't have to, but I like it. You can do this or you don't have to. Only 2 minutes to go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I was trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the time since I was not ready. You can add a little. Need a better shaker than this. There. And then now you have a little roll. Now, they're supposed to look like they're homemade, not perfect. Now, when I make, like I tell everybody, when I bake, my cookies are amazing. They may not be beautiful because of the way they flatten out, but you know what? Those cookies are good. So I don't worry too much about perfection as I do what the actual cookie tastes like. I'm gonna throw a few little nuts on here. So just when you're making stuff, don't be hard on yourself like I am all the time. I always tell people that, but I don't listen to myself either. So where's this one? Got a minute left, We can add this to my big baby. And you can seal these, guys. You can seal these up with, what is it? You can Mod Podge sealer. You can go ahead and seal it. Well, guys, I've had fun. Thank you guys for having me. I still got less than a minute to go, but I wanted to say thank you for having me. And tonight, if you guys are bored, come and catch me on Crafter on the Clock. Love y'all. Bye.